Hi, you guys. My name is Dee. This is my husband, Derek, and we are the
Debt Destroyers. Yes. There you go. Teamwork.
We might as well do it as a team.
Yeah, teamwork. Teamwork. Mm-hmm.
We thank you guys for clicking on this video, and we hope that it inspires you to start paying off debt. Because we're going to talk about the debt snowball update for the year 2020.
The debt tsunami.
The debt tsunami update for the year 2020.
Derek Lighty debt tsunami method.
Yeah, from February to December. So let's go. So, we are so elated to do this video because we have a grand total of our debt payoff.
Grand total of debt payoff. So what all did we pay off?
You tell me.
We paid out the A, B, C, D, RIS. Paid them off. And I said, woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, we paid off the IRS. Yep. That total was $14,834.
Then we paid your car off.
Paid my car off, and it was $13,187.
And then we paid, I don't know what we paid off. What was that?
What was the very first thing we worked on?
Credit cards. Woo.
That was a big one.
That was special.
Even though it was the smaller amount of $8,118, it was still a big deal for us.
That was a thorn in my flesh.
I'm glad you got it out.
That was a thorn in my flesh. It felt like Paul.
Yeah, it was.
Paul the Revelator.
Yeah, that was because, when you're dealing with credit cards, if you don't pay that balance off every month, it just lingers. Plus interest is added. And if you pay it late, then late fees are added. And yeah, we were so grateful to get rid of that debt. We started out, I was praying that we could get rid of it in 2 months, and that pandemic said no. But we did get it paid off in 4 months. So that was really good, and I'm so grateful. So from February to June, probably mid-June, near the end of June, we was working on those 2 credit cards, Capital One and the RCI Barclay card.
Yep.
We were working on those 2. And then as soon as that debt was paid, we jumped right into the IRS. But at the same time, I was putting some money away because I saw the balance of my car, and I set up a goal to the side of trying to get it paid off early. We were
put one to the side, huh? Just like women, fellas, to be put one to the side. Sometimes be for a good reason.
That was a good reason.
But sometimes it don't.
That was
just throwing it out there for my fellas out there. Be good husbands,
That was for a very good reason.
Yeah.
To pay my car off.
Put one to the side. You don't know it.
To pay my car off. So we paid off the car. But the goal was set for the IRS for December 31st. So we paid it off the week before. And then the goal for the car was to just pay it off sometime this year. And then when the balance started getting real low, I could see the rainbow at the end, at the end of the tunnel. So I was so glad that we were able to pay it off in November.
Good job.
Yeah. So we hustled. We really hustled to pay those debts off. We really did. We both sacrificed some things. We knew that we wanted to get this debt out of the way because we wanted to start something different in this year, 2021. We knew what our focus was, and we stuck to it.
And one thing about this situation we got going on, nothing crazy, and not to downside the play of the thing of people getting sick and people passing from this pandemic, but for the ones that stayed healthy and for the ones that job continued, it should have been a blessing for you,
Yeah.
Because we had sickness in our family. She had an uncle. Two uncles that passed, this year. We always sorry and pray for those families.
Yeah, we do. We do.
But for the ones that jobs continued and
you were able to get a little bit of money from the stimulus.
Yeah. So we couldn't spend no money. So we weren't going nowhere. We weren't going to eat. We weren't going on vacation.
No.
So every
So
week.
it helped us.
Yeah.
It really did.
Every week, every little bit we had, every extra we had, we put it on them bills.
Yeah.
And it paid off. And it paid off to a grand total of what?
The
and how many
grand,
months?
February to December.
Mm-hmm. So it's 11 months?
10.
10? Okay.
10 months.
10 months.
We worked on this for 10 whole months.
Grand total. Let's see. Go ahead. What's the grand total?
$36,139 paid in full.
Oof.
Paid in full.
Paid.
$36,000 paid on debt.
Yep.
In the midst of a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
In the midst of our income changing.
Do it all.
Through it all.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a blessing.
Yeah, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't take it for granted.
Mm-mm.
You know, we just don't take it for granted. We really don't. So we are just so happy about it. And if we manage to set up a budget and stick to it, anybody else can.
So can you.
Yeah, because it was hard at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Well, that's what you said.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can make your household great again. We on both sides.
Yeah. $36,000 paid.
Yep.
And now we're into a new year. We have new goals to be set. And we'll do a brief video about that as well. But we hitting the ground running. We're not stopping. So, this week coming up, it's time to tackle his truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the goal set is 7 months.
7 months.
7 months.
Oh,
and we can do it in 6.
Months.
And 4?
Oh, I mean, it's my mind. You the money guy, girl. So you the money guy.
Well, I'm thinking, I said 7, I'm thinking 6, but if we can do it in less than that, I'm with it. That way we can, pay that, keep it moving. But yeah, if we can do it, so can you.
Mm-hmm.
So can you. Put a plan in place and stick to it.
I might go pick up some cans and bottles and sell bottles and stuff from cans.
Well, my granddaddy did it, so
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Sell some pecans.
That's a side hustle.
Anything.
Somebody wants some pecans.
Mm-hmm. Anything that make me some extra money, I might think about it.
Yeah. We thank you so much for watching this video. We thank you for the motivation and encouragement, and we are putting these videos in place to do that in return.
That's right.
Yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.